At this time, we at Itawamba Community College are excited to recognize another of our coaching legends with the dedication of the Davis Event Center Court in honor of Nanci Gray, who was the first coach in this facility. Who was the first coach in this facility. She retired in 2019 after 40 years in basketball, including junior high, high school, and community college. She never had a losing season in 30 years as a head coach, finishing her career with 696 wins, 213 losses. In 13 seasons at ICC, she compiled a 250-win, 101-loss record, one that included 6 20-plus winning seasons. Coach Gray, who began her career as an assistant for her former coach, Jimmy Guy McDonald, at her alma mater in Hulka, also led high school programs in Bruce and Tupelo. Highlights of her career from 2007 to 2019 include 7 North Division championships, 2-time MACJC championships, 3-time NJCAA Region 23 Coach of the Year, and inductee into both the ICC Athletic Hall of Fame and the MACCC Sports Hall of Fame. In 2013, Coach Gray and the Lady Indians advanced to the NJCAA National Tournament in Salina, Kansas, the program's first appearance in the national tournament since 1975. That was the year that she was a member of the revitalized women's basketball team, which in its first year and under the leadership of Coach Billy Caples, won the MACJC State Championship and participated in the NJCAA National Tournament in Vecinos, Indiana. She also was named the Honorable Mention All-American. She and her husband, Joel Gray, have 2 children, Joseph, who is married to Kayla, and Tiffany, who is married to Daniel, and 7 grandchildren, Rowan Joseph Gray, Hunter Reed Gray, Connor Alexander Gray, Gray Irene Denton, Trudy Isabella Denton, Sarah Caroline Denton, and Noah James Denton. We ran into each other one night at the Build-A-Bear with some grandkids in tow, and I kept trying to tell them that she'll buy them anything they want. Just keep picking stuff out. Congratulations, Nanci Gray. Itawamba Community College dedicates this court where you spent countless hours molding and shaping young women into the remarkable adults they are today. In your honor and appreciation for your stellar career, not only on this court, but as we said about your colleague and friend, Carrie Ball Williamson, earlier this afternoon, for your special place in our ICC family and for the countless lives you have touched along the way. Since you were an integral part of the 1975 IJC team, your legacy will continue. Nanci.
An honor like this doesn't come on my own merit. It is a blessing from the great God that I serve, who has allowed so many wonderful people in my life through my playing and coaching years. I am grateful for growing up in a small town of Hulka, Mississippi, playing under James H. Shorty Turner and Jimmy Guy McDonald, who were also graduates from Itawamba Community College. So my whole life is involved with Itawamba Community College. At that time it was Itawamba Junior College. I share this honor with Coach Turner and Coach McDonald, fine men who started with me in the 5th grade. So I have been playing or coaching basketball for 50 years. Thanks to Coach Billy Caples, who was the first coach at Itawamba Junior College after the resurrection of women's basketball after the passing of Title IX in 1974-75. And to the great players that Coach Capel brought here to Itawamba in that inaugural year, as Dr. Allen said, under his tutelage we were able to win a state championship, Region 23 championship, went to Vincennes, Indiana, won 2 games in the national tournament. It's a different format then, but won 2 games while there and had just a stellar career under Coach Caples. I am grateful to all the principals in the small schools that I coached, to Hulka, James Shorty Turner hired me there. Bruce, I served 9 years there. Ray Freeman was a principal at that time. Tupelo, Matt Curley, and Matt Curley was a principal. Johnny Hill was the AD. And then for my great fortune, when Dr. Cole and Mike Eaton and Carrie Ball pursued me at Tupelo to come here to what Dr. Cole calls this little paradise on the Tom Bigby over here, and to be able to coach at ICC. Thank you for assistant coaches, great players. That's the only way. You can't be a great coach if you don't have great players. So that's the bottom line of the whole thing. You want to be a success? Wrap yourself with good people. And now to Coach Porter, who carries on the legacy of tradition and of excellence here on this court. To Dr. Allen, Board of Directors, Alumni Association, I thank you so much for honoring me, thereby honoring the coaches of the past. Billy Caples, Dot Murphy, Billy Todd, Max Munn, and Carrie Ball, and all the athletes, especially female athletes, who have come on this court. Also for your support, Board of Directors and Dr. Allen, for the gamut of women's sports on this campus, how we've grown and how we will continue to grow. Lastly, to my beautiful family, I won't read the names I have here, to my beautiful family who has been such an integral part, Joel, who has put up with a coaching wife for all those years and is still following me and living with me, to my children, Joseph and Tiffany, who grew up on a school bus, and Hulka and Bruce, and who spent countless hours without a mom at somebody else's house eating dinner because I was out coaching. To my sister, Gail, for always being there at everything that's ever been an honor for me. She's always there. And to their spouses, Kayla and Daniel, and to all these wonderful grandkids that I get a chance to call mine. Thank you all for your love, your support. May you dare to dream big dreams and then go to work and make them happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.